Hello everyone, my name is Shun. I'm from the group 8. Today we will talk about the Kit Kat chocolate. It's a kind of new production from the Nestle Kit Kat. Kit Kat was originally the head of British company Rainbow Tree. The history of this strip of chocolate can be traced back to 1935. And its first advertising is "Have a break, have a Kit Kat." So far, people have been talking about it. In 1988, Nestle merged the Kit Kat brand at a price 3 times higher than the market price. That was $4.5 billion. From this, we can see that Nestle believes that the Kit Kat brand is very valuable and has a market potential. Right now, we are ready to launch a new product, chocolate drink. We will talk about the launch of new Kit Kat products from 6 parts. Firstly, I will talk about the competitive analysis customers. As a sales person in supermarket, I found that customers who buy chocolate drink are not limited to children of lower ages. On the contrary, many adults also like to buy chocolate drink. From this, we can see that the new chocolate drink cannot be limited to sales to children. Adults of all ages are also our important customers. Therefore, our customer base can be set to all ages. Let's move to the next part, competitive analysis. Competitors. There are many chocolate drink brands on the market today. The most famous of them are Melon, Ork, Cadbury, Big Mac, Rasta Bros, which are our main competitors. First one, Melon. Melon is also a famous chocolate drink owned by Nestle. It is a drink made from chocolate and malt powder mixed with hot water and milk. Melon was originally developed by Thomas Mann in Sydney, Australia in 1934. It is marketed and sold in many countries. Even in China, many people can drink that. The second one is Ork. The Ork brand first emerged in 1930 in Newcastle, NSW. The factory cost $42 million to build and it was known as the Hunter Valley Milk brand and made its name as flavored milk brand in 1967. In my work parents, Ork's chocolate drink is the most popular chocolate drink. Many people come to shop when they want to buy some chocolate drink. Ork's usually is the favorite one. Best popular one. The third one is Cadbury. Cadbury is an international company headquartered in London, UK, which manufactures, markets, and distributes confectionery and beverage products. At present, there are 55,000 employees worldwide, and its products are distributed in more than 200 countries around the world. Cadbury is the world's largest confectionery company, the second largest chewing gum company, and the third largest soft drink company. And it's also the only company that has both chocolate, candy, and chewing gum products. Although its sales volume is not the highest in Australia, it is still a very competitive opponent of Kit Kat chocolate drinks. The next one is Big M. Big M is a brand of flavored milk that was founded in Melton, Victoria, Australia in 1977 to 1978. Big M has nearly 10 cans of chocolate drinks, and sales in Australia are also very impressive. In many supermarkets, we can see its production has been sold very good. The last one is Brista Bros. Brista Bros is a beverage brand owned by the Coca-Cola Company. It has a number of chocolate drinks. Since its launch in 2014, Brista Bros has become a popular product in Australia. For me, I really like to drink that. A vending machine in many parts of Australia. The most chocolate drink we can see that is Brista Bros. Also, it's very younger. It's powerful and popular. Next, I'd like to hand over to my partner Rennie. She will talk about the next part.
Thanks for Shun's introduction and competitive analysis. Hello, I am Winnie. I will introduce brand positioning and brand elements of KitKat chocolate. First, brand positioning could differentiate the brand from other competitors and have a positive impact on brand loyalty. The points of parity and the points of differences are both utilized in brand positioning for competitive advantage via product. We use one diagram to identify them. Our customers are adults for both male and female. The main competitor of KitKat chocolate is Cadbury, which is an international confectionery company. Its chocolate milk drinking is a popular product which is liked by almost people of all age groups. Cadbury chocolate drinking is made of full cream milk and cocoa powder. People will feel happiness when they drink it. The points of parity between Cadbury and the KitKat chocolate are chocolate flavor, healthy, and nutritive. The points of differences are that KitKat chocolate has various sizes that can meet all of the demands, and the customers have two choices of tastes. One is sweetened and another one is unsweetened. Additionally, convenient packaging allows customers to put the KitKat chocolate into their lunch bags or handbags. Moreover, KitKat chocolate offers the limited edition in flavors and customized packaging. For example, the Japan flavor or China flavor. And customers could print their favorite design or photo in the KitKat chocolate's packaging. KitKat chocolate could bring emotional benefits of passion for customers when they feel tired during their work or study. On the other hand, brand mantra is another part of brand positioning. KitKat chocolate adopts a forward brand mantra of passionate commuter chocolate drinking. It can be seen that our product is chocolate drinking and consistently representing the core value of passion through all campaigns. Secondly, brand elements are playing an important role in building brand identity. Generally, brand elements include the brand logo, tagline, domain, and so on. The good brand should conform to 6 criteria, which divide into 2 types. One is offensive strategy for building brand equity, and another is defensive for leveraging and maintaining brand equity. Because KitKat chocolate is a brand extension of KitKat, it is useful to utilize the same brand elements in order to transfer KitKat brand equity to KitKat chocolate. KitKat chocolate could generate and increase awareness and sales by using the same KitKat logo. The colors of KitKat logo are red and white. Red color is a powerful color that attracts the vision and shows the power and passion. And the white color represents something pure and clean. So this logo is closely connecting with brand value and enables customers know what our product is. Meanwhile, the letters of brand logo show slanted upward and bold font. It stands for optimistic and passionate. which closely connects with the brand positioning. In terms of brand tagline, Kit Kat Chocolate used new tagline, "Drink chocolate, balance your life", which could be recognized and memorized by consumers. And Kit Kat Chocolate consistently conveyed the core value of Kit Kat, which led customers achieve passion when they drink Kit Kat chocolate during the break of work or study. In terms of brand domain, the new brand extension of KitKat Chocolate is also belonging to the KitKat and the parent brand Nestle. Therefore, domain name is www.kitkat.com. It will be easily recognized and accepted by target market. This is my presentation. Now I will hand over to my teammates. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm saisabi piya and I'm going to talk about the brand resonance. Brand resonance refers to the relationship that a consumer has with its product and how well they can relate with it. The resonance is the intensity of a consumer's psychological connection with the brand and the randomness to recall the brand in different consumption situations. Building the resonance involves a series of steps. As you can see in the figure, there are 6 steps for building a resonance. The first layer is brand salience, which deals with establishing the identity of the brand. In our case, the establishing the identity of our chocolatey drink. In the case of chocolatey, we want to enjoy a strong brand recall, strong distributor network, high awareness, and good packaging. So for this, we need to organize various campaigns for making customers aware of our products. For the strong brand recall, we can use the tagline "Break Time" and "Chocolate Drink." Moving on to the brand performance. Brand performance is the way the product attempts to meet the consumer's functional needs. Kit Kat has always been synonymous with quality and richness in chocolate. The focus of our chocolate drink is that it should be widely available, satisfy customer needs, be reliable, have value for money, convenient to carry around. To successfully build a new product line, we should deliver the product that would meet or exceed the consumer's expectations from our drink. Brand imagery. Talking about brand imagery, it deals with the way in which the brand attempts to meet the customer's psychological and social needs. The bright red and white combination of Kit Kat evokes a strong feeling of youthfulness, chocolatey, fun, and chunks. It delivers the message of being young at heart and yet being universal. Moving on to the brand judgments. Judgments about a brand emerge from a consumer pulling together different performances and imagery associations. KitKat has a strong history of good reputation, so our drink will be of affordable price and innovative taste. Moving on to the brand feelings. Brand feelings are the consumer's emotional responses to the brand. For our drink, we want to associate our drink with unusual association of flavors, indulgence. Take a break and chill is a good slogan. Um, and finally, the chocolatey resonance. Chocolatey resonance is the intensity of the psychological bond that the customers have with the brand and their level of engagement with the brand. KitKat already has a strong and loyal customer base, so we want to continue it and make customers repeat their purchase. Moving on to the brand association, there are many chocolate brands in the market today, and our key competitors are Cadbury, Oak, Milo, Barista drinks. We have limited edition flavors, and our chocolate drink is very healthy, convenient, optimistic, and passionate.
My name is Priyank, and I'll be talking about integrated branding communication. Integrated branding communication is the planning and execution of different marketing tools used to convey a common communication objective. To convey the common communication objective, a key audience is the existing loyal customers of Nestle and the consumer segment who loves chocolate and are willing to experience different chocolate snacks. Except this, as the introduction of new chocolate drink, we would like to capture a new market by including both men and women of all ages, as the new drink is an energy source. Objectives of this campaign is to create awareness of the new chocolate wafer drink by creating innovation, as we have blended the Kit Kat wafer and the chocolate and mixed it with energy boosters, and broadening the number of occasions on which people will consume the new Kit Kat drink. Occasions in the sense we will be increasing the number of occasions. So the number of occasions would be social interactions, belongingness, impress, and other occasions. Campaign. A campaign is called the Chocolatey Experience, as we are blending and innovating a new drink which has never been introduced before by Nestle or under Kit Kat. Our rollout strategy for this campaign is to use different marketing tools to communicate extensively and reach out mass audience to drive trial of the new chocolate drink. So as I said earlier, we will be using different marketing tools. So direct marketing campaign is one of them. So use of postcard. Use of postcard because KitKat has used this campaign before and it was a huge success. So for example, when KitKat Chunky was released, KitKat tried to send a letter, which was like a British letter delivered to the letterboxes of the residents in Sydney, in UK, and that letter said your parcel cannot be delivered because it's too chunky for your letterbox. So that would be our campaign again to revitalize the brand with the customers. The purpose of the campaign is to increase awareness, loyalty, drive trial, and promote new product. Another effective tool is PR. PR is a non-paid advertisement promotion and an unbiased form of advertisement too. So Nestle's long-term relation with Android and the recent partnership with Google will help us create a PR campaign which would be effective in reaching out mass audience. Word of mouth is another effective tool of communication, as we would be revitalizing the Kit Kat brand by linking the chocolatey drink with the breaks of Kit Kat, which has been used for a long time. Except that we would be using brand ambassadors, especially the ones who indulge in daily chocolate beverage drinks. A social media campaign. Social media platform is in today's world is one of the most effective ways of communicating to a larger segment of the audience. So when people would be going on the social platforms and checking out chocolatey drink page, they would be going through a questionnaire which would be based on the flavors and new packaging, etc. So when people will go to that platform, if they will attend the questionnaire, they would be getting free goodies and a promotion code, so that which they can take to the retail store and they can avail a free drink. Except that we would be using influencers. The social influencing power is one of the most effective and influencing power in today's fast-paced world, as influencers pursue the purchasing behavior and the perception about the brand too. So we would be updating new information about the drink, the new flavors introduced in the market, the packaging, and other ingredients, so that people stay more connected and feel more associated with the brand. For example, Japan has 200 flavors of itself, and the culture is so diversified that people feel more attached to the brand, as brand is fulfilling, satisfying the needs which nobody tapped on. Sales promotion. Have a break, have a Kit Kat is no longer a tagline of Kit Kat anymore. because Nestle permanently banned it. So our sales promotion is based on the tagline. We want people to suggest about the new taglines, and when they do it, they can align it with the breaks, they can align it with the chocolates, they can align it with the occasions. And when they do that, they will get free drinks, free coupons, promotions, etc. And this would be done mainly in universities, retail stores, daily markets, so that it comes easily available in the eyes of the target audience. Now I'm going to talk about secondary brand association. Secondary brand association is linking a brand with some other entity, or may not only create new brand association with the entity, but may also affect existing associations. The objectives of secondary brand association is to provide best quality products, position your product in such a manner that it is easily available and convenient for the customers to see, gain goodwill, obstruct competitors' entry, and positive impression about the brand. To do this, we would be sponsoring Japanese football team, Australian Cricket Association, and Sky World Cup. Japanese football team because Japan has a different connection with Kit Kat. Japan itself has 200 flavors of Kit Kat available, so we want to introduce chocolate Kit Kat, chocolatey Kit Kat drink in different flavors available for the Japanese market. So we would like to put a special preference toward Japanese football team. Australian Cricket Association because Nestle recently tied up with the Australian Cricket Association. So we would like to sponsor the Cricket Association of Australia and Sky World Cups. Except this, we would be taking paid association with influencers in consideration, as it is one of the major sources, and influencers are the ones who influences others' behavior. So yeah, I guess this is one of our major techniques. Except that we are introducing a new service called KitKat Chocolatey Boutique Store. So KitKat Chocolate Boutique Store, it is only available in Japan right now. We want to create more boutique experience for the target audience. So the product which would be available in the boutique store is the Kit Kat line of chocolate, which specifically 200 flavors of Kit Kat already visible, and the new beverage which would be launched in the market. Where Japan, Sydney, UK, China, US, all major countries to make the brand more visible and customers more loyal to the brand. Thank you. That's for the presentation.